What's going on, guys? I am Ricky Valera. On today's episode, I am going to review the brand new horror film, Abigail. Abigail follows the story of a group that would-be criminals kidnap a 12-year-old ballerina daughter of a powerful underworld figure. All they have to do to collect a $50 million ransom is watch the girl overnight. In an isolated mansion, the captors start to dwindle one by one, and they discover, to their mounting horror, that they're locked inside with no normal little girl. The film was written by Stephen Shields and Guy Busick and is directed by the radio silence crew of Matt Bettinelli-Olpin and Tyler Gillett. The film stars Melissa Barrera, Dan Stevens, Alisha Weir, Kathryn Newton, Kevin Durand, Angus Cloud, and Giancarlo Esposito. Folks, going into this film, I don't watch trailers. I've talked about this before many times before, but heading into this film, cautiously optimistic. Horror films have been hit or miss, but the team of Radio Silence with the screams, the Ready or Not, I really like what these guys bring to the table. It's unique, it's fresh. They're not trying to overdo or oversaturate the world of horror. They're not trying to make jump scenes just to make jump scenes. They're having fun, little slasher style films. Expectations were very minimal going to the film, but walking away was very impressed with a lot of different layers. I do think Stephen Shields and Guy Busick's script was a delight because they take this character. We have this little girl, right? This little girl is creepy. Actually, to start, Abigail's very soft-spoken, sweet, kind. You see her get kidnapped, and she kind of talks her way into the heart of Joey based on the fact that Joey has a kid of her own. So the dynamic there was very, very sweet early on, but you start to see the manipulative factor of Abigail once you see these other characters kind of step into the picture and start talking to the little girl. She starts playing them against one another. And then, of course, without diving deep into spoilers, not going to spoil anything here, you have some twists, you have turns, a lot of different things that happen that amp the stakes up higher and higher. One of the things that I found that I really liked about this is the radio silence's continuing of this blood shock horror type thing where you get these blood splattering moments that are really cool and really captivating. We really saw it a lot in Ready or Not, and you see it again here in Abigail. It really has this shock and awe that really keep you interested. Another thing that these guys bring to the table is a balance of horror and comedy. These films don't take themselves too seriously. You should do the same. Don't take these films too seriously. Have some fun with them. The audiences were laughing, gasping, scared, all of the mix of feelings that you kind of want to feel in these slasher-esque type of movies. Now let's talk about this cast. Obviously, Melissa Barrera was electric as Joey. I really liked her in this role. I really like her, period. I think she is a scream queen, horror queen. She is just that. She's fantastic. I felt like there were several moments in this film where she brought an emotional aspect of the thing that I kind of wasn't expecting because of how horrific or how comedic it was. But she also brings a personality, a vibe, a vibrance to her that she brings to the big screen. I felt like a lot of the other elements of it were kind of funny and slapstick, while she kind of brought more human aspect of the film. Now let's talk about Alisha Weir, who played Abigail. Oh my God. Let's talk about this little girl and the future that she could have in this horror space. She's magnificent, the ballerina aspect of things, but then when she turns into that vampire-esque thing, you are just in awe of what she delivers, the lines, the mannerisms, the cutthroat conversations. Like, she just cuts skin deep. You can't help but fall in love with this character, Alisha Weir. She's got a future in front of her because she's fantastic. The rest of the cast, Kathryn Newton, who I absolutely adore. I think she's amazing in everything she's in. She's fantastic in this. But I love the way this cast worked together, right? You know what I mean? You have Melissa Barrera, Kathryn Newton, Kevin Durand, Dan Stevens, and then, of course, Angus Cloud, rest in peace there, and then William Catlett. These characters worked well together. They had a meshing personality, and I feel like you can see the fun that they were having while filming the film, because their dynamic was fantastic. Dan Stevens is a godsend. Like, that guy was born to play a villain. He was born to play a dickhead. But he's fantastic in this film as well. Top to bottom, love this cast. Overall, if you can't tell by now, I really liked Abigail. I think it's a fun film. I think it's a film that you should go see with a crowded audience, because you're going to get that same atmosphere that I got at the screening that I had, where you're going to have the people laughing, joking. I had people clapping. I had all sorts of things going on. It was just an amazing experience. The Radio Silence guys really know how to deliver a horror film for this modern world in a way that is really enjoyable. Folks, I give Abigail a solid 4 out of 5 stars. It is in theaters now. You don't want to miss this one.